Hello, here we are with Grand Prix Simulator on the Commodore 64. Released by Codemasters back in 87, I think, or thereabouts. Now, music and sound effects by David Whittaker, as you can probably guess from the music, very David Whittaker-esque music. Now, surprisingly enough though, this game does actually have some sample speech, as we will soon hear. Let's get started. Now this is a this is a Super Sprint rip-off game. It's not bad actually. The cars themselves are obviously terrible. They're just slabs with white dots in the front. They certainly don't resemble. If you played Slicks on the Commodore 64, you know that they can get. It is possible to have a car this size with some detail on it. So these slabs are definitely not really good enough. But having said that, the gameplay itself is quite fast. The controls are quite slippery, but you know, you can master them with a bit of practice. I managed to win that race. I am the red car, in case you didn't know. Speech is a little rough, but I guess it's adds something to the game. 3, 2, 1, go. Now I think if you play in two-player mode, there's actually you still have the purple CPU car on the screen, so you can have 3 players, which is actually quite interesting. The main problem I have with the game is these bloody bridges. If you get stuck under a bridge, you just can't. It's almost impossible to recover. I mean, you've got no idea what you're facing. There I am. Yeah, that's the main problem I have with this game. It's quite playable otherwise, but if you get stuck under a bridge, you've pretty much lost the race, I think. You can pick up these objects, but I don't think there's any power-ups. In Super Sprint you had some power-ups, but I don't think there is that option in this game, I'm afraid. Now this was quite warmly received back in the day. I'm not sure why. I think because the 64 version of Super Sprint was a little bugged. Although the version I had on compilation didn't seem that bugged to me. Maybe they fixed it, but stuck under the fucking bridge again. I'm not quite sure what the sound effects are supposed to be. They don't sound like a Formula 1 car to me. Yep, cheers. Well, there's not much more I can really show you. It's basically an overhead Super Sprint sort of game. Graphically it's adequate. Sounds okay, there's a bit of speech there. David Whittaker tune. It's okay sound wise. Gameplay is alright apart from the bloody bridges, which do ruin the game. And it's possible to make a bit of progress in the game. But once you get to a certain track, you're on hiding to nothing. You can't get any further. So gameplay is alright, but yeah, I'll give this 4 out of 10. But it's not that bad actually. I'll give it 5 out of 10 because it's an average game. But yeah, it's certainly not below average. It's an average game. 5 out of 10, and that's Grand Prix Simulator for you.